think it is. See, if your joy, your sadness, your happiness, your misery, it is not by something or somebody around you. Just of you being joyful in your life is remote. For every one of you, your life is precious, isn't it? And a precious life. If something is precious, where you don't want to invest in life. And so what do you want to invest this precious life? If it was let like to somewhere, if it represents life, what do you want to invest this life into? If you look this way, you find something surely worthwhile to do. If you think about how to earn a living, how to get this kind of thing, that kind of thing, then you will do something silly that you will regret for the rest of your life. Most people are regret not while they are going around chastely because they're not doing what they want to do. They're not creating what really matters to them. Not doing something for a living. Earning a living is not a big deal for a human being. Every creature, every worm, insect, bird, animal is earning a living. Isn't it so? What's the big deal? What is a big deal about earning a living? Say, ability to do things is not because you want to do things. I want to do something in my desire. Desire is just an intention. An intention won't make things happen. An intention will only set direction. Still, you have to make the journey. We become to go oriented. Goal oriented means we are interested in the consequence, where we're not interested in the process. Process is an end in itself. If you absolutely devoted to the process, something will come out. But now we are interested in the consequence, not in the process. Let's go with it means I want to get it, I want to get there. No, I want to win a race. See if you just lie at a race. If you have to win it, you have to get a finish line soon. Do you want to? If you get to the finish line ahead of all these people, you want to rush, you know what a finish line is? Will be neglecting to wait to bury you. If you are outside the garden and charge a cousin whose body was over here and probably would die here. If you try to cut him, he will say, okay, crush me if you want. It is so. He will do everything to protect himself. He will lose life, isn't it? Very much so. Tiny little critter that will not even notice. We may step on him without ever seeing him unfortunately. But he values his life immensely. No, is no. He got spark. But you, a human being, listening passionate, you're the peak of evolution. Logically, what the most involved creature on the planet mean is that the most complex neurological system. It has a high level of several capability. Doesn't mean you can think, you can remember. You have memory. You have a very vivid sense of memory and a fantastic sense of imagination. And then doesn't have sort of vivid sense of memory. Nor does have any great imagination. He has some. But he has a reason of mind about how the life is he living. Because the education system and you're going through it right from kindergarten is shut. That's about everything except you. Somebody ability in tourism, somebody ability in biotechnology, somebody ability in something. Nothing about this. How did it function is not tested at all. A human being exists in three time. He lives because of the goodness of his memory. The recent experience is important, and how we use your imagination for tomorrow is very important. Right now, the problem is this because of this mishap, because the feeling of faculty has simply not come. If you're postponing something, you're obviously doing something that you don't want to do. If there's something that you really want to do, we postpone it or prepare it. If somebody is waiting for someone they badly want you see, only 10 minutes. In that 10 minutes, they look at the watch 25 times. Why they want to prepare it? You're doing something that you don't want to do. So you want to postpone it? I'm asking why you're doing something that you don't want to do. No, because if I do this, I will get that, I will get that. That's not the point. It doesn't matter. What's the level of intelligence? What's the level of capability? Introvert, extrovert, this that doesn't matter. You have the correct and commitment to make the possibility into your reality. That's all the questions. What's this going to create? This present life, where are you going to invest it? Are you invest in something that's truly worthwhile? Or are you will throw it away? I, I was letting this important thing. Because what you call my life, it's just certain amount of time and energy, isn't it? And you say your life is taking a while now. You're not young, you may not thinking like this. But they actually taking away. What they taking enough time, what they taking away is your life. So the energy that you call my life, how are you will invest? Because if you're doing something truly worthwhile, they get over before you know what happened. Or if you do something or less, it feels like a long life. Something happened 10 years ago, you can still suffer, isn't it? Something happened that after tomorrow you already suffer. What happened 10 years ago or even 10 years ago? Did it exist right now? Did it exist right now? No. What may happen after tomorrow? Did it exist right now? No. So if you suffer something that does not exist, so because you said or innocent. So that means what I made it. What did you make? I would have said. This is an achievement. I got a job. I made smart money. That's a very conservative way of looking at life. I want young people to look at it in terms of how we can do something that cannot be done in this lifetime. Or what will happen if I don't fulfill it? If you work incessantly and stay at the end of your life, the job is not done. That doesn't mean you're a failure. It means you had a great vision. That's what it means.